Hello everyone. So today in this video I will be showing you how we install Proxmox end to end in the server that we have built in the last video. Also this video will be followed by two other videos where I will show you how you can install or create a Windows VM and Ubuntu VM on top of this Proxmox server. So let's get started with this video and roll the intro. So let's start by downloading the Proxmox ISO file. So you have to come to this website in order to download this ISO, and simply according to the version you require, just download, click on the download button, and the download will automatically started in your machine. Now with this as well, we need another tool called itcher. So this is basically help us to make the USB stick bootable with the ISO we have just downloaded. Now as soon as both the downloads are completed, we have to install itcher first, and once that is done, we have to first choose the ISO file that we have just downloaded. In the next step, we have to choose the USB stick that we want to make as a bootable USB, and simply click on select. Next we have to click on flash, and in this process user might be asked the username and password for the first time, and you have to provide that, and the process will automatically started. So let's start the actual installation process. So I have already connected my USB stick with this computer, and also have connected an working LAN connection for internet access. So it will not use any kind of Wi-Fi. So you have to plug a LAN cable. Now as soon as the you powered up the PC, you have to click the F12 or F11 key according to your motherboard to get into the boot menu, and from here we have to choose the partition that we have already created. So for my case this is the partition. I just clicked on it and this Proxmox installation wizard appeared. So from this wizard we have to click on installed with GUI. As soon as you choose that option, it will automatically do some checks and start the installation wizard. So let's wait. Okay, you can see the agreement came up. So as we already do, we have to accept it. After that we have to choose the installation media. So for my case there is only one hard disk, so that is why there is only one option available. Now in this screen we have to choose the country, time zone, and all those things. In the password section we have to put the default password for the default user, that is root. And here you have also need to provide your email ID. If you want you can provide your working one, otherwise any random email ID will also work. Now click on next. So this is kind of a crucial part. You have to choose the DNA IPs of this particular machine, because the IP that you have to provide in the first box will be the default IP of this hardware, and on the other part the gateway and DNS server will be the other IP range that is available in your switch or router. For my case I have put my router IP series, so that the other VMs that we create on top of this machine will be get its IP automatically on the given order. Now I have to rename this machine and click on next. So this is a small summary that all the options we have already chosen. So we have to verify everything and click on next for the actual installation. Now the installation might take few minutes to complete according to your hardware speed and all. Now as you can see, The installation for me is already completed and the hardware actually rebooted itself. In this stage you have to also unplug the USB stick and you have to wait till everything came up again, so it might take some time. Oh, so you can see the reboot is already done and it will automatically choose the installed partition and it will start the startup wizard. So as you can see, if everything went well and all the setups you have followed properly, then you can see this kind of a screen, welcome screen. Now you can see in this part we got the IP range that we have already chosen, followed by a port number. So if you go this website from your remote machine, you can access Proxmox. Okay, so I am in my laptop and from the browser, if I go to the specific address, I can see Proxmox. So first of all, you have to put HTTPS, that you have to make sure, and you have to go to advanced and continue with this. Now we have to enter the default username, that is root, and the password that we have selected earlier. As soon as you click on OK, so you have accessed the Proxmox data centers. So this is the one data center that we have that is live, and inside that if you go to the summary, you can see all the system information. So that's all for today. In the next video, I will be showing you how you can create your Ubuntu virtual machine on top of the Proxmox that we have just set up. So if you are still watching, then please leave your valuable comments in the comment section below that what next I should do on this Proxmox server